Good evening, everyone, and welcome over to race number 12, I think. I hear at the NR2003 Fantasy KFC series.
Let's have a look. Race schedule. We're at Nashville, right?
We are Nashville. Yeah, we're already at Nashville.
It's race 13 then.
Pardon me. We went to Atlanta last race, so yeah.
Because we've got after this we've got Texas, Vegas, and Auto Club.
No, there's one more. Can't remember.
No.
Oh, my bad. We're 13. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, my bad. All right. Well, we've got 3 races running after this, and then yeah. By the way, we just want to give you an update on the point standings. I've just revealed the point standings in the last race of the video of the last race. For those who were following my YouTube, the point standings are up there. Otherwise, they're also on Discord. So I'm about to go through and see who's currently in the championship. For those who haven't heard just yet until now, so here we go. So we're going for the point standings. Drew Walker is currently leading the point standings by almost by over 114 point lead over second place driver Solomon Sheridan. Solomon Sheridan, who is once again, well, quite surprisingly, a contender for the championship, having started the season quite poorly. But now he's currently second place with 289 points. And defending champion Kendrick Meeks is currently third place, only 19 points shy of second place Solomon Sheridan. 270 points for Kendrick Meeks. He also won one race compared to Sheridan's 2 and Drew Walker's 2 races was race wins as well. Riley Hill is behind the Kendrick Meeks with an astonishing 4th place and 247 points. Riley Hill seems that this season would be his breakthrough season so far, as in his actual season would probably be his this season. Riley Hill is currently 4th place with 247 points. J Chen with 246 points. And Cam Wright, but unfortunately he's not in today. He's not in this race following an injury, which meant he's not going to be racing until Auto Club, the last race of the season. A HamiIton, behind one of the second out of the Hill Meeks racing cars, currently 7th place with 223 points. A Alejo, 8th place. Rigid Petty Jr., who's also not in today, 203 points. And Cat Rouge, 197 points. Now,
I just want to quickly add right here, everybody up to Richard Petty Jr. is still mathematically able to win the championship. Now, the only way Richard Petty wins the championship is if everybody in front of him finishes outside of points for the last 4 races, and Drew Walker, especially Drew Walker, obviously, and then he wins all 4 of those races, and then he would have the championship by tiebreaker. So everybody from Cat Rose down to, I think, Ruben Gonzalez is the last on the list. They can't win the championship, but everybody from Drew Walker to Petty Jr. can mathematically still win this championship.
Oh, I've just realized, why isn't Richard Petty a separate driver to Richard Petty Jr.? I just realized there's no Richard Petty on the standings, so I just wonder why.
You know what? I just did it by car number because that made everything easier. So I guess owner's championship. Let's just call it owner's points.
Okay, well, we'll definitely look into that from next season. We may have to consider moving down to, the points should be given only by driver, not by car number. But we'll let it off this season. We'll let off this season. We'll talk about it after the season, what we're going to do afterwards. Anyway, right. So we'll get that for the top 10. Well, I don't want to go through all the points standings. We don't want to waste any time. Let's get on with the race. First of all, as usual, we do the qualifying. Let's see who's going to be on pole today.
Oh, the 54.
Sally AppIeseed will take pole position for the very first time.
No, the 54 team. The 54 team said they were looking for a good result in this special paint scheme that they brought out for this one-off. But they're going to start 17th.
And for my very first race, I qualified 27th. That's not bad.
By the way, we have 3 new drivers joining in today. So as we go through, in fact, let's go for the first as we go down the order. Joy Armstrong. Will qualify 7th today in her very first race. Joy Armstrong will become the second female member to join the series after Kat Rose.
No, that's not true at all. We got LaForge Henry. We have.
I mean, we don't member, not as in the drivers themselves. They're owned by
member. Yeah,
we're talking about members themselves. Joy Armstrong is like literally the second female driver after Kat Rose to join the series.
Surprisingly, it's true.
Exactly. So we go down. We see her son, Zach Armstrong. So we have a mother and son racing today for the very first time. This is going to be some interesting history going along. I've seen father and son duos in racing, but not mother and son a lot in racing. But this will be pretty interesting to see. Her son, Zach Armstrong, will start from 12th place in the number 68 car.
Why was your cursor having a bit of a dance there?
Cursor?
He was moving his mouse. He was moving his mouse.
I'm moving my mouse.
For a bit there from the looks of
it.
Yeah, I thought so.
What do you mean? He's not in a position. It's not on a good position where it's going to start moving. But still, I'm on the
damn 17th for that 54.
I mean, it's not bad. Well, I'm trying to do the math because obviously I'm on the bed. So, right, who next was it? Was it Chanda Howell? Howell, who's in today? He'll be commentating today alongside J Chen and Hill.
It's pronounced Zander Howell.
Ainder. Okay. Ainder. Right.
No.
Zander.
Zander with a silent X instead of a silent X with a Z.
Zander Howell, as in like a wolf howl.
Yeah, something like that. I'll try and pronounce it as much as I can. Right, so Zander Howell.
Just do your best. I don't care.
Zander Howell will start from 27th in the number 66 car. And there you go. So we have 41 cars joining the field. Obviously, bar a few other, drivers, Richard Page Jr. and Camera, obviously not with us today. But anyway, without further ado...
another interesting story for this race, the 54 is one of the only ones who are running a season-inspired paint scheme.
We'll take a look as we go on the rolling start. And I assume the ticker is working as normal. Or at least it's showing the thingy on the bottom that the session is not run yet. That's fine.
We're gonna have some other cameras on that 54 today.
We'll take a look at that. Anyway, let's get on to the very start of the race. As in the cars will start rolling up from the pits behind the pace car as we go on to do one lap, formation lap, and then the start of the race. Yeah, Tigger should be working.
On the 11 of A HiII, we have a left side door camera installed today.
Ooh. Right, all cars moving down. We'll take a look at Hillian Hill's paint scheme later on. We're going to go focus on the front. There we go.
A better way to do it is if you do it on pacing would be to just look at the left door camera of a Sheridan.
Left door Sheridan. Yeah, we'll find Sheridan. Where did Sheridan qualify? I almost forgot. Let me
He's
go down. He's right
alongside
there. He's right there. Let's do the left. Oops. There it is. We go on the side
when it catches back up. There you go.
You can see
running a Christmas-inspired paint scheme.
Yeah, the early season
rolling off 17th on the grid.
That is a good scheme, and focusing on the new logo for the series.
Exactly, the new logo is been made, and will be made official for next season.
Wonder how.
It's making it, but the logo on it. The first time it's been on a car is on the 54 today.
Right. Is the Twitch lagging? Yeah. I don't think the Twitch is lagging. I think everyone.
No, a little bit.
It's fine. It's fine.
Anyways, green.
Here we go. And Sally AppIeseed tries to maintain leadership as much as he can, but not quite. I think
Strauss on the outside.
48.
Giving it a push.
Whoa,
99
that's
not doing good right now. Backing up to 48. That entire inside line is being backed up by the 99 right now.
Okay, this is lagging like
not looking good. They're looking to get a bit dicey back there.
Okay, this is lagging. Let's see who has taken the lead as we go into lap 1. Sally AppIeseed retains that lead as we go into lap 2, but A Strauss is starting to pull off from the number 99, and he is taking the lead. And there is Juliano. Juliano has been pretty much the center of attention in the past few
So the
races.
Hill Meeks guys are struggling because the only Hill Meeks affiliated car in the top 10 right now is R Xavier in that 51.
It's right over there. But as you can see, he's not in a good position either.
I'm just wondering how well I'm gonna do in my first race.
Let's find you then. Let's see who can find you. The number 66 car. That's Zach Armstrong. So let's find the number 6 there.
That's it. That's Avery Hamilton and Leland Hill working together.
Yep, it is. There you are. No, he's not. That's A Alejo. There you are. Then the how the number 66 PlayStation car. Toyota Camry.
Yeah, as well. Chermside back there with him.
I have a grudge against the Camrys. This is a one-race deal. That's for sure.
You can change your car with any if you like.
Oh no, Voz.
This is a random car just found. Ooh, a bit glitchy again. Ooh.
I know.
Oh, what is Strauss trying to pull away?
Toyotas, I have a grudge for. I just don't trust them.
Tari the second. Can he hold on to it? That's
oh boy,
Jameson
Tari!
I think.
There is Jameson. And he's trying to pull. This is going to be. Ooh, interestingly, a Dodge 123 appears to be.
Oh.
At the moment.
The Chevys and Fords. The Toyotas appear to be struggling today. Like I said, highest running Toyota is R Xavier right now.
That's right. Ooh, Cat Rose in the top 10. She hasn't been... Well, her pace has been kind of off in the past few races, but already...
The 51 has pretty much no help from his teammates because they're all further back.
Oh, there he goes! He dived into the inside of the 13 car. He just dived.
That was a dive. Oh, and Sally AppIeseed, as usual, starts falling back. It seems that she's not really at the pace to...
The highest...
Hold on.
The closest that 51's got to a teammate.
COVID awareness car. Isn't the 99 basically doing like a COVID awareness car with like the mask on the front? That's what it feels like.
Technically, the highest running teammate to R Xavier that he can work with right now is Cat Rhodes. She can catch back up because of the JC Hill Meeks Racing and JC Alliance.
So take a look. Mother and son are together right now. Ooh, whoa! That was a bit intense.
Put him in the wall.
A bit intense for the son.
Look behind them. It's the Toyota group.
Oh yes.
Family can only go so far when it comes to racing.
The Toyota group headed by team owner Leland Hill with Noah Hamilton behind him.
Like this is how racing's always worked. Like you could even if it's a family member or a close friend. Once in the car, the gloves are off.
There's Avery Hamilton and Jacob Hammond back there. The Disney Plus and M&M's cars. Hill is on an absolute charge right now.
It appears to be.
Up to the mother and son duo. Now what's he gonna be able to do?
He tries to barge through the senior, that is Joy Armstrong, and he's trying to get.
Here comes the 4 car.
The Forts. Oh my gosh.
Here comes the 4 car. Oh. Jesus.
And Zach Armstrong starting to pull away a little bit. And he now makes his way towards the pole sitter, Sally Appleseed.
Now the 99 Honda doesn't appear to be able to hold position very well.
It's obviously the only Honda in the field and so far in the series ever to be entered.
Oh, they're the only Honda, so they've not really got any manufacturer teammates around them.
From the looks of it, like the only car that's similarly built to the Honda is the Camry. So I think that's their only draft partner.
And the Cadillac as well. Cadillac is built on a Toyota. How do you call this? Body as well.
I'm saying realistically.
Oh, we have a new leader. Where's our? I forgot to show the leader, but James Jameson is now already a race leader.
When did this happen? We've been too busy looking at the mid-pack cars. We didn't even.
We'll find out.
See what passed for the lead.
We'll find. Okay, there's that moment that was coming. Wait, was that the moment? No, he's on second position. Okay, there it is. There it is. Let's take a look at the replay and see the very moment Jameson took the lead over A Strauss. That is on lap 7.
With an absolute send on the bottom. He has the grip. The one does not. Gets the run off the corner.
And the one just didn't have the grip and went to the outside to let the 23 car pass.
Free drove right in the quarter panel of the one. Anyway, should we go back to the live feed, see if anyone's caught him yet?
We have Dylan Hayden appears to be on the chase.
Oh, Tari's coming back up again.
Justin Mendoza up into 3rd place.
I can see Kat Rose back there as well.
Kat Rose is approaching as well. I think she has the best machinery out of the cars in front of her. Obviously,
with Xavier, the 68, the 1, and the 54.
Whoopsie-daisy.
1 with a really good run to the back of the 51. He's going to try and push him around Kat Rose. Now, both of those teams are in an alliance. Not the one on the 51, the 13 and the 51.
This is always, a good thing to have, teams forming an alliance.
That 54 is looking to not get into any problems and get any damage on that car. They're hoping to put that on display over the Christmas season.
Zach Armstrong on an interesting debut as he's currently on 7th position.
Where did Nolo Hamilton come from? He wasn't a part of this earlier group a couple laps ago.
Oh, and more interesting to say, A Strauss is slipping back. He was leading the race and now he's slipping down to 10th place.
And the honors of highest running Toyota currently go to Nolo Hamilton.
Early in the race, but in the 66 was in 29th and he made his way back up to 26.
If you look at the chart that the 54 has put on, I believe he's trying to enter the top 10 after starting 17th.
Hold on. There's possibility that the Twitch is lagging. So
have a look. No, it's not. It's fine.
You check the Twitch?
Yep.
Keep an eye on the Twitch as well, just in case.
To me, it's fine anyway.
Oh, it is really lagging.
It looks like Rick Roll may be off pace or something because it says that he's a second behind.
Right.
That could be a concern. We know that Rick Roll is very dangerous.
Mechanical failure, perhaps?
Said he was a second off of Petty.
Oh, we have a leader coming up. Oh, we're getting really close, and already we have two top 3 playing for the lead.
There goes 23 again. Pulling away.
Oh my goodness! I just realized what happened to the 66. He was in 26 and now he's gone.
Yeah. Hold on.
Shit.
I need to do something first. Let me delete some programs and then we'll head back to racing, because just to hopefully.
And he's done it. Leland Hill in the one-off paint scheme has entered the top 10.
Cool. Right. Let's hope that the stream doesn't get any laggier. Ooh.
Now, can he hold it, or can he even get up there and lead?
Right. Let's try it again. Lap 18 and right. Let's see. I'll keep it on the Twitch just to make sure everything's okay. It's doing a bit better, well, at first glance, but we'll see. You know, as we go further on. But anyway, we're back on. Apologies for the short delay. Anyway, they can see Tristan Mendoza trying to make a move on Dylan Hayden in that number 48 car. And Tari Lowell is getting close as well to Mendoza himself. I think these two can can actually work together and try and get past Tari Lowell. Wait, is everyone still there?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought maybe the Twitch. I mean, not the Twitch. The Discord went down or something. Okay.
Anyway,
it's still lagging like hell. The Twitch is still lagging like hell. I don't understand.
We're just gonna have to put up with it then.
I'll just have to send in a file then instead. But that's still not gonna be good. I don't know.
Working fine on my side.
It's working on Discord, but not on the Twitch. That's why I'm thinking, would it be better if we do all races on Discord instead?
Might be.
Okay, maybe it's working. Okay, it is starting to work a little bit now, but at times it does lag like hell. At times it does lag.
Antarian 3 is just having a battle. Any update on where the 54 is currently running?
Well, we'll find out. We will find out. The 54 should be somewhere. There he is. He's on 9th place. And he's got his semi-teammate right behind him.
And he has passed Nolo Hamilton for the award for the current running of highest running Toyota driver.
3 Toyota drivers and teammates. Well,
Jacob Hammond up there, though. That's something that was not expected today.
But don't forget, J Chen is in between the Helmix racing cars, the Toyota cars.
Technically, the Leland Motorsports won the satellite team. All 3 of those are actually teammates. Looking to get themselves out of that developmental team and up to the main team whenever a possible opening opens.
Right, the stream is much better, so thank goodness.
Praise the Lord.
54, just trying to either get the 55 up there to help him, or just get draft from the guys ahead of him. It looks like the 55, with a major run, is going to try and pass his team owner for the honor of highest running Toyota. See, 54, I think Hill's going to get the run off the high side. I think he just edged him out. Oh, was that a graze to the wall by the 54?
I don't know.
Oh, the 54 on the outside. 54 on the outside.
Clear.
Oh, there is Cameron Jr. subbing in for his father for the second race running. Oh, how about Strauss? Seems he wants to come back. He is slipping back still from the lead where he was until lap 7.
Nolo's having another look.
There is Nariyoshi, whose future
As you can see there, Kendrick Meeks really struggling today.
He's on 26th place. And same goes for the other contender, Solomon Sheridan.
Possible that he won't even score any points this race.
Where is Drew Walker?
I saw the 66. From the looks of it, he freaking fell back a lot.
Virgil Petty, the elderly. Well, you can say he's 45 today, but he is falling back.
Wait, is Rick Roll out? Because we haven't seen Rick Roll.
Well, all cars are running, as I'm seeing right now.
There he is.
Oh, in the 66, I actually passed someone. Huh.
There is Xander, my bad.
Hey, got it.
Xander. In this PlayStation car.
Xander, yeah.
There's Loma Chernzine ahead of him in the 81.
Oh my goodness!
There he goes. Churnside.
A81 Ream car actually looks nice though.
This is Melanie, last race winner.
It would have been the 18, but SLR had already taken that, so.
Tari's team, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Let me guess. He only got a number 2 to tick you off.
Drew Walker, championship leader.
Don't know if he'll leave here. The championship leader, but it'll sure be it coming into it.
But
Petty goes past.
And Richard Petty actually, after almost most of the race of being in last, he finally passes someone.
Okay, we see a battle for the lead coming up. Jameson versus Mendoza. Mendoza is hopefully gonna score his second victory in his career if he can win that race. 2 Dodgers battle for the lead.
From the looks of it, are they both teammates?
Here they come. Well, they're both teammates.
And also, a word from the 54. They said that they are going to try and go as smooth as possible and not ruin that car in any way, shape, or form.
Justin Mendoza is putting Jameson under pressure. He's going to go for it for the second attempt.
And the reasoning behind this is they want to put that car on display back at the shop over this Christmas season.
Justin Mendoza has taken the lead. Well, he's up front right now.
Since I'm an owner driver and this is only a one race deal with Toyota, I'm tearing the camera apart.
Stream is lagging. Stream is lagging. I don't understand.
Or Andy, you could just give it to my team and we'll use it as a backup.
I was going to take it apart and auction off the parts and sheet metal.
Right.
You know what's off the sheet? Well, we could do it. I mean, it's not really a car if we don't have the body for it.
Okay.
I mean, it is. We could just apply one of our bits of sheet metal we've got at the shop.
Justin Mendoza is in the lead. Mendoza in the lead. Jim's in second place. Oh, Giuliano's up into third now.
The main thing that makes these cars is the chassis. The chassis is most of the car.
Okay,
it's made to look like a car you can go out and buy, but it isn't. Unless you have a ton of money.
What's going on with this stream again?
And if we look at this, we have the 3 and the 9. They were going at it before we paused time.
Okay.
A word from Luther. Hey, want to buy some old race car? Give me a lot of money and you can have one.
Exactly. Right. Let me delete some of the.
The only car that I'm not selling, however, is pretty much most of my Disney Plus ones.
Since I only had a one race deal with Toyota, I'm gonna auction off that
We're
that
back.
car and every Toyota piece of equipment my team has.
I'll gladly just take them for free.
Nope. Yeah, you have to pay.
I will pay you with one I will pay with one movie ticket to go see the best movie of the year. And I will DM you which film.
Oh my God! Look at Tari. That pass. Holy shit!
And I will DM you what film I will give you a ticket to go and see.
If it's, oh, let's take a look here. I will accept that. Plus, I will accept that if you have $200 onto that ticket.
Or I could just add a rare animation cell.
Deal. Deal.
Great. We'll have a hauler by post race. Come pick it up.
Mendoza's still in the lead. Jameson's still in second place.
Oh, the caution's out. Caution's out.
Caution's out. What happened down there? We'll find out what's up. Ooh, Avery Hamilton appears to be out. He's in the pits right now.
Oh.
I think something bad happened to him. We'll find out what happened to Avery Hamilton.
And
no.
Leo, and you're not gonna like this. One of your drivers.
He blew it.
Oh, he blew an engine. He blew an engine.
It. Absolutely blew it.
Let's talk. Let's talk to the team owner, Leland. Are you confident in your engine program, or are you just gonna go?
Oh.
Ooh, that was a close.
Your engine program doesn't seem to be doing well.
It's not his brother. It's the other teammate. His brother's R HiII.
I know. I know. I was just saying.
Let's take a look at the helicopter. We'll see it from there. Just look at the smoke coming out of that number 5.
Like it happened coming off of turn 4. Hey, and he goes down to the apron to prevent a bigger wreck. So only a one-car incident from the looks of it.
Just a one car involved. There we go. Lion King is out. Ooh, pit stops coming up, so almost everyone makes the pit stops. Whoops.
He's still on pit road, so his pit crew is trying to fix that car.
No, he's out, definitely out. If the engine blows up, you're out. Ooh, Sally AppIeseed.
Yeah, usually, but
let's see.
There's rare occasions in the game to where your pit crew somehow fixes the engine.
But
it's rare,
as long as you make it into the pits, then yeah, that will work. Ooh, Cat Rose up into 4th place after a round of pit stops. Zach Armstrong up to 5th place. There's Leland Hill, and he's got his rival behind him, J Chen.
Every car that was behind the 5 will make up one position from
what was the 3 doing?
Zigzag.
3.
Why did the 3 just cut ahead of those 2?
What the fuck was that? Pardon my language, but what was happening? What did Juliano do? Is he being himself?
Juliano,
he's supposed to be in 7th.
Yeah, the 54 beat Juliano off pit, and the 36 beat Juliano off pit road. Yet he just went back and stole the position from him.
I don't know what's going on.
That's not right.
I don't know what's going on. Well, let's investigate this. Let's go back to the pits and we'll find out what's happened there. I mean, Juliano might have slowed. Let's see. Who crossed the pit lane first? It
was probably them, but I mean, that was pretty stupid on their part.
If Lynn Hill crossed the line, or if anyone crossed the line, then there's no reason for John to do something like that. Oh! Ooh, Juliano just made it, I think. Just made it, and then he had a bit of a problem coming out.
Slowed at the line. I don't know. Guess the game counted it.
Probably just
Yeah.
the AI thing.
Oh yeah. I see. I think I see what happened. The I can't talk. The 3 came off pit road slower, but the 54 and I think it was the 6 came off pit road faster. But the 3 I'm pretty sure he fought he came off pit road first right there. That's what it seems like.
Jacob Hammond seems to have picked up the most positions on that pit round.
And the 5 team haven't taken their car to the garage yet.
I think they're doing all they can. They're pushing it.
They're still working on it.
Of course, I don't think that the caution clock exists yet.
Okay, the pace card just
pace card's in.
I don't think the damage repair clock exists yet, so they have all the time they need to work on that thing.
And away we go. And Mendoza.
And the green's out. Mendoza leads them. Wait, that's not Jacob Hammond. That's 68.
That's Zach Armstrong.
Okay.
Oh, and he's going past. He's going to try and get past Cat Rose for 4th place, but Cat Rose says no.
And he fell back a bit.
Oh, Cat Rose is now getting racier now, and he's trying to get past Tyler Lowell for 3rd place. Look at J Jameson. Now he has gone past, or he's trying to get past Tristan Mendoza, whom he lost the lead to earlier on before the caution came out. And it seems that he's now going to get put under pressure from the 2 cars behind him. There is Tari Lowell. Oh, Tari Lowell is going to be on the outside. That's not good news for him, I don't think. He's going to have to respond.
But he's making that outside work. He's making up ground.
He's trying to.
I just from the looks of it, the outside line is Tari's favorite line here, because most of his passes have been on the outside.
Ooh, we got a draft line coming up. Jameson, Cat Rose, and Armstrong are all drafting together.
But the thing that kind of sucks for Tari is that he can only make the outside line work in the first 2 turns.
Lynn Hill trying to overtake the Indianapolis 500 winner, Dylan Hayden.
Running that one-off scheme, they said they weren't going to try and get much damage on it. That seems to have gone completely out of the window.
I don't. The car looks fine.
No,
I don't see
damage. The right side is scraped. We'll see it when they go by.
Well,
probably because of the wall.
Every car usually gets a little bit of damage during a race, but what most teams do IRL, if they want to put a car up on display, they either show the race version or they clean it up and wrap it to make it look like new. And they
they just wrap a different car entirely.
Oh, Cat Rose is having a little look on Jameson. Jameson is sliding back a little bit, and that puts him under danger for the 2nd place spot. Oh, he's trying to overtake Tristan Mendoza on the outside. That is not a good place to try and overtake. But Jameson
Mendoza is going to close the gap and forces him to the wall.
We have 2 Dodges and I think
not 2 Dodges.
And I think a Camry up there trying to battle for the win.
I don't think.
Oh my goodness, this
about to get dangerous here.
This fight.
About to get dangerous. I want out.
Ooh, now we have a 2-man battle for the lead. Mendoza versus Jameson once again. The 2 Dodgers. It seems to me that now the rival of the race today. We're now 50 laps to go. Ooh, Jameson making a move. He's now gone on the inside of Mendoza. And can he make it stick?
One thing I just realized that pit stops weren't nice to the 66. He went from mid pack to like at the rear of the field.
It's just pit stops. No, that's what happens when you pit under caution.
Pitting under caution can change everything.
Hey Xander, I have an interesting thing that you can get out of using a Toyota early.
Cat Rose joining the mix. I think she's going to give Jameson the draft, or is she going to try and make her on the inside?
Leland, this is going to be a one-race deal. I hate Toyotas, and you know that.
Well,
isn't if I don't get this damn car finished.
If you make a car, then kill it to me. Then you'll be able to, to run your own car from then.
Xander, I think this idea that I have could work.
I'll never drive a Toyota, Leon.
It's not driving a Toyota, it's a Chevy.
Oh, okay.
One that you should be familiar with anyway.
Okay, it's lagging again.
It depends.
It is lagging again.
If I see a picture of it, I'll decide.
Well, for crying out loud, stop lagging. Well, hold on again.
Let me. I'm gonna check Twitch and see how it's doing.
Just let me know, because this Twitch isn't going anywhere, really.
Oh yeah. On Twitch it's kind of bad.
It was at times okay, but then when soon after I think something happened, and maybe it's to do with how it runs, or maybe it's the power. Maybe I need more power of my computer to make it work. That's why less power means maybe the Switch doesn't run well. And you can see it's lagging again. I've no idea. Someone sent me a friend list. Okay, we don't want to waste too much time. Let's go back and see how it's working. Sorry everyone, I have to keep doing this every single time because we can't go on with a complete lag stream this for the second time this season. Right, I think it's running again, but it's a bit smoother.
Now, Xander, this car that I'm doing now was originally a concept design.
Oh, Cat Rose hit the wall. What's going on to Cat Rose? What is going on to Cat Rose?
What about the car I asked for, Leon?
I doubt I'll have that finished.
Cat Rose has hit the wall. What's going on?
Because the car I asked for it's going to be my primary for a while.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I think she got too much pressure from Tari Lowell, and she's gone really wide, and then bang on, she hit the wall.
JC not going to be happy about that.
This is gonna be a bit sour for the team. Okay,
they were running so well for once.
It's lagging again. It's lagging again.
They ran so well for once today.
Oh, crap, it's lagging again. It's lagging again, but I don't want this to continue like this. Yeah, it's lagging. It doesn't want to go anymore.
Ugh.
Wait, unless I do something, that could work.
No, I'll just get this car sent in for as soon as next race. He's good enough for you. It's good enough for the world.
If I approve, the entire world does.
Yes. There's a million different options that this one screenshot I'm going to send you could be.
We'll see what happens. As Mendoza is trying to make a move on Mendoza. Jameson makes a move on Mendoza.
Oh
again.
no! Oh no, Leland! Oh no!
What?
Okay, is it lagging again?
I think I know what you're making, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Twitch is what? Is Twitch still working? It seems to be frozen.
It's working on my side. It's just really, really blurry.
You should know what it is.
Blurry. Wait.
Like
J Chen, is it lagging?
Call it. It's lagging and it's kind of blurry on my side, but the lag it isn't as bad on
Why do
Twitch.
I have to leave the VC? Because, but if I leave the VC, then we won't be able to do commentary. Then it should work.
Yeah.
I have no idea. We may have to stop because it's going to waste too much time.
So, who was leading at the time?
Well, Jameson managed to take the lead on Mendoza, and J Chen up into third place. That's splendid.
So, is it over?
Not yet. I'm just
wait.
trying to fix something up because this I can't let it go on because without this
it's working on Twitch again, but it's really laggy.
It's fucking up again. I'll need to.
Okay, Xander, if you don't know what this paint scheme is, I have legal written permission to beat you to death.
Oh, memories already.
What can I do? I may as well remove the email. That could work.
Memories.
That could be why.
Which one do you want sending in?
Convert image to TGA. No, we don't need that. Well, I need that anyway.
Red Bull one.
Right, let's try again and see if it works.
Right.
Keep that on just for now.
I'll run like the Red Bull one on like the final race of the season, but I want that Disney Plus one for every race until then.
I probably won't get it finished because I've got a shit ton more to do. I'm supposed to be making and releasing a thing.
I know, but my Disney Plus car I asked for it is kind of basic. It shouldn't take long.
It takes me about an hour and a half every time just to do my own. Plus, keep in mind that it's the Christmas season, so I won't be available as much.
I know.
Okay, it is still lagging on Twitch. I don't understand why. Don't know if I should close the Twitch stream, but I don't want to do that. That would fuck up.
Might just have to be. Thing is, if we cut the televised broadcast, then what's it gonna play in return?
No idea.
Just shoves on 2001 Daytona 500.
Oh no!
Wait, I think
Please.
I may have to close the Discord commentary box.
No. The broadcasting station will just play Bad Season 1 Thomas Giuliano.
Right. I still don't get
I'm gonna come off my PC. I'm gonna just join on phone. It's 1 a.m.
Okay.
Right. I may have to play back the last 10 laps, I think, because I may have to replay the last 10 laps before I go any further. If I replay the last 10 laps, then that could work. It's much better. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to stop the commentary box. Oh, wait. Let me switch off the screen and see if it's legitimately gonna move. I'm gonna have to switch off the screen. If I switch off the screen, that could work. So let's see. Let's go back 10 last laps, and we'll see. We'll go from laps 57, to 47. So then we'll be able to replay it. Right. Let's see if it works. Okay, it's slightly better, I can guess. I think it looks better. Maybe that pays off.
Only slightly.
Yeah, you won't be able to see the screen right now, but it appears that it's doing significantly better on the side of the screen. But what would it be for Twitch? I don't know about the Twitch. So we've gone back lap 47, so you can see Mendoza. We can see the moment Cat Rose crashed onto the wall. And then she almost got hit.
You almost hit her.
I don't know what's going on. Huh? It's still lagging. I have no idea. Even if I take off the... Oh! Okay, it is slightly better. It is better. Thank gosh, it's better now. Okay, let me test something. If I do it another way, put it on the screen, that could work. Okay, it's confirmed it is slightly better. The Twitch is getting a bit better, so well, hey, so let's compare. If I do a different way, share the screen or share the application, then this could work. Hopefully will work. But I can't seem to share the NR2003 thingy, so... Or unless I put the entire screen on. If I put the entire screen on, let's see if it works. So, let's try that. Let's try it this way. So, if anyone can see the screen, yeah, that's on my screen, so... Let's see if it works from now. Let's hide this. So, right, we'll go from there. It's doing sort of okay. If anyone can still see the screen, if anyone can still see.
I can see it. I can see
all
it.
right,
Fine.
we're in lap 50 now.
I'm gonna head back to the other VC. I'm just gonna watch via Twitch.
No problem.
Oh, okay, Leland.
Okay, it's bound to lag at some point, so it's bound to lag at some point if I'm seeing right now. Okay, maybe not. It's unless it's just trying to make its way. Okay, it's doing okay. It is doing okay. Okay, it is doing much better.
Yeah.
I may have a different method for streaming, but I think we're technically back. We're lagging just a bit. I don't know what's going on. I may have to change my ways of streaming, unfortunately, because this one is sometimes just fuck around a bit. I don't want it to last the whole stream. I think it's doing okay. Right, we'll try and get back to the race as fast as we can. Jameson is leading with Mendoza in front. Okay, it is lagging still. I'm gonna have to switch off the screen, unfortunately, because I mean I can't do it without the screen share or video sharing. It's fine, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to switch it off. So it seems as though from now on I'm going to be commentating alone, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna switch up the screen and stop streaming the screen. Right, it's gone now. So from now on, you're gonna have to do the best you can watching on Twitch. You won't be able to commentate because sometimes it delays. So I'm afraid so. This is much better.
We can commentate to ourselves while we watch, just for fun.
We'll see. I'll just let you know if anything happens going along. We need to talk about there's going to be some talks about what we're going to do in the future in terms of streaming. I'm considering instead maybe we could watch it on Discord only and then put it on YouTube, and I can focus more on my YouTube channel. Maybe YouTube would be the best to stream, but I don't think I'm eligible to stream videos there. I think I need to do something first before I can be eligible to stream on YouTube.
To do it on YouTube, you need 100 subs.
So subscribers, something like that. Yeah, I just cannot.
I'm not 100 of them.
1,000, 100, yeah. Either way. Anyway, we're back on Twitch. The Twitch is now back up and running. All good. Right. Apologies, everyone, but we're gonna go back. We're gonna continue from there. The race.
I'll let you be.
No problem. Up to you. If you want to leave, that's fine. Don't feel the pain.
I might join back. Don't worry. I'm just gonna go check something.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, cool. Right, we're finally back. Jameson's currently in the lead with Mendoza in second place, and Wright Jr. Wright Jr. is up into third place. J Chen is fighting alongside the Wright Jr. All seem to be running smoothly so far, and all doing good. This race is almost about to turn into the worst race ever. All stream and all that. Oh, come on, I need to go back. Okay. Oh my gosh. I knew there was something wrong, like pressing wrong buttons. Jameson's in the lead. Mendoza second place. But we have a battle. J Chen up into third place. He's got slightly better equipment in that Jason Motorsports car. And Wright Jr. is up there. Right, if anyone... I've got a big question for everyone here. Just let me know how long the race had streamed from the very start, as in the lag. I mean, the stream. How... I'm pretty sure that in the first few laps the stream was laggy, at least from the very start. And I'm just wondering if anyone knows how long the first few laps did the stream lagged for. I'm thinking of replaying the first few laps after this race, so that everyone can get a bit of more clean action after this race. If anyone is watching and does know how many, just know how long the stream lagged for, do let me know in the comments. So J Chen is up into third place. And Camera Jr. on the battle. Ooh, Juliano has gone a bit wide, but almost close to the wall. Well, just a bit too late, but that gives that option an opportunity to get past, and he's back up into 5th place. Cat Rolls falling down a little bit, as well as Tara Lowell, who were in 3rd and 4th place at one point. Owen Scott, still in the top 10. Doing really well for a rookie. Dylan Hayden. There is Drew Walker trying to overtake his championship contender rival Kendrick Meeks. They're both 22nd and 23rd respectively. No, that's not Kendrick Meeks. That's Riley Hill. And Riley Hill, who was up into 4th place, he's currently up into 4th place in the Drivers' Championship, but he is not doing a good race right now. There is his teammate Kendrick Meeks right in front of him. Cam Wright Jr. up into 3rd place. Jameson is still leading, and it appears we have a gap opening up. Jameson is still into the lead. It's been a quiet race, aside from the caution. Oh, that caution? Oh my god, caution coming up! Oh, Kendrick Meeks, he's got... his rear got bashed. Something must have happened to Kendrick Meeks. It might have been a collision, but you can... oh, that was a collision, but Kendrick Meeks somewhat escaped with his own life. Well, and his car. Oh! He got back into the wall. That was his teammate, Riley Hill. What just happened down there? Riley Hill seemed to have a bit of a bad day. I don't know what's going on, but Riley Hill seemed to have touched D Miyazaki and taken his teammate out onto the wall. Just holy crap. Kendrick Meeks, I don't think he's happy with his teammate. What is he doing right now? But this is going to be crazy in the K Meeks garage after this race. But just take a look. Miyazaki seems to have suffering bad luck so far. Look at him. He's all alone. Oh! Solomon Sheridan! He got hit! Oh, do you mind his academics in it? Now we got Joey Maddox as well. And he's unfortunately not. Oh, and another engine blowout. That's Bouchard. Bouchard appears to blow an engine. This must be a crazy caution. This must be the crazy caution coming out. Bouchard appeared to have engine blown out just around the same time when the caution came out. What is going on today? You see Bouchard's engine. As you can see, his engine's blown out, and then around the same time we see in front of we have the collision, and unfortunately I think Bouchard didn't make it. I don't think he made it, but Bouchard. Oh, Sheridan, and I think Herman got involved as well. Lola Chernshot as well got involved. Oh, Solomon Sheridan's day is done. Oh, she only, slightly touched and only spun, so our car has came almost unscathed. That was a close. We see some cars suffering engine blowouts. That's of course the lack of Daniel Bouchard. So let's take a look again at that counter collision. We'll see what happened. In Paris Delta, I think he was trying to escape. I think he got clipped by someone. There you can see John Palmer. Did John Palmer get involved? Oh! He bumped into Miyazaki. His car making him. Richard Herman also didn't make his car lose control. And then look at all the other cars going through other cars in the wreck. That was crazy. Joey Maddox unfortunately didn't make it with that front damage on his car. Let's do a bit of onboard action. Let's go on board Joey Maddox. Let's see what happens. We can see ahead of you the collision start to happen. And then we can see Bouchard. And then we can see Miyazaki, who's, you know, spinning onto the front, and then Maddox hit it. Unfortunately, didn't make it. Roberto Crown Jr. also suffering engine blowout. Let's take a look at onboard Miyazaki and see what happens. This is crazy, really crazy going on. There we go. See the two teammates leaving. Oh, and then bang again. Roberto Crown Jr. as well. And then Joey Maddox and everyone else. Crazy, innit, bro? Let's go trying to get round. Let's take a look at Kendrick Meeks. Then hit onto the wall. Well, I think Kendrick Meeks isn't largely affected, maybe for a few scratches up on the left side of his car, his right side of his car actually. Anyway. Oh, we're back racing. I think what happened, I think the green flag just came on just a moment ago. We're already gone green. Oops. Oh, crying out loud. Pardon me. Let's go back. Anyway, we're gonna go green. We're gonna watch the green about to roll. And away we go. This time, for real. As you can see, J Jameson still leading. And then you can see, oh, Tyrell Lowell hit the wall. Just touching the wall. Oh my goodness me, that could have been another collision coming along. Okay, we're now gonna go live again. Whoops. We're now live. Jameson's still leading. As J Chen is up in second place. Tristan Mendoza is down to fall back. We're now 22 laps to go. So it seems, could J Chen get to Jameson before the race ends? Jameson's up there as well. He wants to get his first win as well. The top 3 cars running have currently not won a race before. Oh, Mendoza makes a move on the inside of Juliano, and he retakes 3rd place. But Juliano said, "Nope, you're not having that spot. I'm keeping it." Oh, whoa! Tristan Mendoza almost hit Juliano. Uh-oh. I think Juliano might have a problem. As you can see, other cars are going towards him like in sort of a hurry. I think Juliano's got a problem in his car right now. He's slowing down right now. I don't know if he's going to pit, but it appears he's having a problem right now, and that's going to put him way down the order. Juliano's coming into the pits at almost what we call the 11th hour. It seems his car's got a problem. We need to find out what's happening. But it seems his race is done right now. Juliano's into the pits as all the cars are coming round, and hopefully if he doesn't make it before, which does seem likely he's not going to make it, then that means he will be lapped. And I don't think he's moving, so I think the pit crew coming out. Oh, so what happened? I think the pit crew have said to come here, and I think maybe I think some sort of a gear issue or something. But Juliano is going to be lapped right now from the leader, I think, and that is going to be a huge obstacle. Oh! He almost hit R HiII. Now he's going to be a huge obstacle right in the middle of the pack, because he's the lap car now. So that's not going to be good for the others to see. Oh, J Chen is on the catch for Jameson. Can he get his first win? Or can Jameson defend that and hopefully get his first win as well? Mendoza up into 3rd place, and I think he's catching too. But the battle is still on for these 2 drivers as J Chen makes a move on Jameson, and I think he's about to take it. Jameson, does he respond to the threat of J Chen passing him? No, I think that's it. But Jameson's got more grip on the inside thanks to the track. Now they're going side by side. They're still going side by side. Jameson sneaks just slightly up to the front, but J Chen has got time to respond, to try and get more grip on the inside. He's got more grip on the inside, but at times, you know, Jameson's got more grip on the outside. They're still going side by side at almost the whole of the lap. Jameson takes the lead, but J Chen is still not giving up. He's still not giving up. They're still side by side for the entire lap right now. This is a real battle right now between these 2 drivers. These 2 drivers are thriving for their first victory, and J Chen still hasn't made on the inside. But we do widely expect one of. Oh, J Chen's coming in. Oh, Jameson's hit onto the walls, and that puts J Chen onto the lead. Jameson just screwed up on his lead. Thanks to him going wide. He's gone really wide. Let's see what happened. Jameson's just screwed up his chances of keeping that lead thanks to him going really wide. He's gone really wide. Bang on. So that's not going to be good for him. His pain isn't gonna go away at this point. But just look at that. So that puts J Chen into the lead as we're coming to 40 laps to go. J Chen is still leading, but Jameson is still in sight right now. And Mendoza is going to get overtaken by Owen Scott. Owen Scott, we have not seen a driver that have never finished outside of the top 10. But there he is. Owen Scott is pretty much a threat right now. Maybe a threat in the future. Maybe not this season, but he's a real threat. Hopefully, when season 3 comes in. And he's up into an absolute fantastic 3rd place. We head back towards the leader. Jameson is not giving up after that little scrape onto the wall, and he wants to win that race. He's determined to win that race. J Chen had battling for the win at that very first race in Daytona, and he wants to make it count, at least get a win in the bag for him in his career. Jameson as well is not on the same boat as well. We take a look at the top 10 right now, and it's saying, oh, Drew Walker's in the top 10. Drew Walker's doing well, at least. Where is Cat Rose? Cat Rose was somewhere up. Oh, Cat Rose down into 12. So she's falling back, having been, so close to the leaders earlier on in the race. But it seems today, again, it's not her day. 12 laps to go. J Chen is still leading. Jameson 2nd place. And we have to see. We'll have to see which lap is faster when this lap finishes. We're going to lap 83. So J Chen is booting up a significant lead from Jameson. But Jameson has still got time to respond as Owen Scott gets past by Mendoza and Cam Wright Jr. And here comes Dylan Hayden, your Indy 500 winner, making a move as well. That puts Owen Scott on the outside, so he's going to have to settle for... Oh, but these two cars are now battling for that 3rd place spot. They're going side by side in 2 rows. As we go down further, we see Zach Armstrong. Ooh, Drew Walker appears to be on the charge as he's coming. He's booting up the order a little bit, just slowly, but not quite yet. Tyrell Lowell hopefully wants to get a top 10 spot at least. He hasn't finished a lot in the top 10 this season. And there is Albert Strauss, who was leading at one point, but then suddenly fell back. But where is the pole sitter? Sally Appleseed, there she is, and she has got Lynn Hill in front of her. Sally Appleseed still not capitalizing really well in the season, despite starting really high up the order, but suddenly falling back in the races. But she's got her brother right behind her right now. There were rumors that brother and sister Sally and John were planning to form a team together from next season, after John Appleseed was going to be sacked from HRE next season. So definitely, gonna keep an eye on that. But it is possible that a team for the two is being considered for them to run together. Oh, we can see Hammond giving Juliano a bit of a push. Juliano, the lap car, a push. Don't know what's going on there. I think there was obviously a problem with the car when he came to the pits. J Chen is still leading. We're now with less than 10 laps to go. Can he finally win the race? Jameson is dying for a race win too. But this will be another win for JT Motorsports. This could be, as well, the 3rd Dodge win of the season, after A Ayanami's 2 back-to-back wins early on in the season, I think. Jameson is getting really closer. Jameson is a bit faster than J Chen, so there's potential that we could see a last lap pack coming up as he comes closer. There is Camry Jr. He's been really high in his father's car since last race when he took over his car, and he's doing really well again. He's now up into 3rd place. Wait a second. There we go. Jameson has got 5 laps to respond to see if he can get a victory. The laps are pretty, identical. In fact, faster one another. Jameson getting a bit closer to J Chen. They're now side by side, and now they're drafted together. We see a lap car coming up, and that's not going to be good for the leaders. Here comes J Chen trying to make a move on. No, here comes Jameson trying to make a move on J Chen. Oh, we have a flag coming up. A flag has come up. What happened this time now? Oh! Riley Hill this time. Oh! What just happened down there? What just happened down there? Is that Rickroll? We might see a start finish behind the yellow. We have another victim. Hill Meeks are going to be really angry right now because their cars have been victimized in collisions. Thomas Juliano? Thomas Juliano is appears to have caused a oh, Juliano! What are you doing? The lap car Juliano just tried to take out 2 Hill Meeks cars. There's Jacob Hammond in that M&M's car, but Giuliano seems he doesn't care about himself. But Riley Hill, and then he got bumped by Nariyoshi, and then Rickroll, and then and Lola Churnside. Oh, that was lucky. So Lola Churnside almost came up really lucky. Everything's going from bad to worse for the Hillman's racing team. And it seems it's likely we're going to be finishing under yellows as far as I'm looking at right now. If that is the case, then I think J Chen is our race winner. Or a potential one-lap shootout. I think a one-lap shootout is gonna happen down there. So we're gonna have to see who will definitely win this race on this very last lap. The white flag is gonna come up. And J Chen, oh, here comes Camry Jr. Here comes Camry Jr. trying to make a move. We're now 1 lap to go. See if Jameson can get past J Chen. Here he comes. Can he make it? Oh my god, it appears to be a 1 lap pass coming. Here comes Jameson on the inside, trying to take over Jameson, but J Chen denies it. And I think that's it. J Chen is going to be your race winner today here at Nashville. J Chen wins the shootout. He takes the win here today at Nashville Speedway. First for in his career, and I think JC Motorsports' 4th win this season. 4th wins this season for JC Motorsport. What an electrifying season for the JC Motorsports team, as well as the victory for J Chen. Jameson gonna have to settle for 2nd place, but who came in 3rd? I think Mendoza came into 3rd. Cam Wright 4th. Hayden 5th. But who's in 5th place? Owen Scott 5th place. Zach Armstrong in his debut will finish 7th place. Arthur Chavez 8th. Drew Walker 9th. And Tara Lowell 10th. Cat Rose missing out on the top 10 by only 2 places. Well, that's it. J Chen is your race winner today for the first time ever. Take a look at the standings again. Yeah, I just read out the top 10 standings. Q Mullaney, 11th place, and Cat Rose 12th. Leland Hill managed to somewhat survive the unfortunate wrecks, as well as, the unfortune of his teammates. Well, that was bad. Oh, we can see. Oh, Joy Armstrong. We haven't seen a lot of her. Having started a promising qualifying session, I think in 7th place, but she's back up to 14th. We take a look at the retirees. Sheridan obviously got hit, so he's retired. J Miyazaki as well, as we just saw. Daniel Bouchard, who in an 8th engine blowout, and Paris Delta also got hit in that rag. Roberto Crown Jr. as well, and A HamiIton as early on in the race. Now, I'm just thinking of whether to replay the first 20 laps, at least to get some more action going along in, at least very clearly, because obviously it had been lagging for the first maybe 10-20 laps, but I don't know how long. So I'm just gonna ask everyone if they like to replay the laps, because I don't know. I mean, I wish I could make the videos as well as the stream as clear as possible, especially when it comes to races, because I don't like to run races and then get really bad streams. So I'm gonna decide soon what we're gonna do in terms of streaming, and of course I'll have to decide by 26th of December, and that is of course my plan of doing the non-championship race. There are plans of a non-championship race. I haven't mentioned that on stream, but I'm going to mention that right now for those who haven't known. We're planning to do a non-championship race at the Daytona Beach. Yes, we're going back in time in the 50s to run the old 50s track at Daytona Beach. That is before Daytona 500 came in. So we'll be doing a non-championship race there. It's an open event, and for those who haven't joined the Discord channel and are interested, feel free to join in. This is an open invitation to everyone who's interested in having a car, an AI car under the name, running in an NR2003 game. So that's the plan. But obviously, this is going to be crucial on what we're going to do and how we're going to stream from the races onwards. It is likely we're not going to be using Twitch anymore, just to make it better, because it works better on Discord but not on the Twitch. Twitch decided to, it doesn't care of how it works in the game. It just wants to lag itself, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna decide what to do next. But anyway, there you go. We're gonna settle the score. J Chen's your victory today. Your winner today, Jameson. Hopefully he can get another win. Hopefully he can get a win soon, if he can. But anyway, that's all for today. I'm very exhausted and I've got to go to bed straight away because I've got work tomorrow. I'm going to get up a bit early because I've got work early tomorrow. Not in the morning, but a bit earlier, but still, I got crucial hours to sleep. Oh boy, it's been long. Anyway, let's get this wrapped up. Thank you everyone for watching the stream, at least, to watch what's going along. Obviously, it had been lagging at the start of the race and somewhat throughout the first half. That was awful. But anyway, we're going to wrap it up. Yep, so thank you all, everyone. The next season race will be at Las Vegas. That'll be at race 14 of season 2. So we have 3 races to go, including Las Vegas. Right. Thank you, everyone. Hope I see all of you at the next race at Las Vegas. Take care and ciao.